Hey y'all, I am Saving Grace 999 Tarot, back with another general message for you guys. This will be why they mad though. Why they mad though? Why they, why they mad though? Hey, why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Yeah, we finna see why they mad. They can be anybody. Friend, family, lover, ex, neighbor, co-worker, the man at the corner store. But we finna see why they mad though. It will be a general message. So please take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. And don't get mad if you don't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead, hit the subscription button, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. I do curse, so if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. To all my returning viewers, hey y'all, what's the motherfucking deal? Thank you guys for the love and the support, the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Thank y'all for allowing me to do readings for y'all. Thank y'all for the donations and the gifts, which are always appreciated. And thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all already know I fucks with y'all, so we finna go ahead and get started. So go on, get your blunt, get your drink, whatever you need, only if you need it, okay? But remember general, so don't force it to feel. The Holy Spirit, bless the collective with the messages that they need to hear, not what they want to hear when it comes to why they mad though. Why they mad though? Why they mad though? And protect me as I channel the messages for the collective's highest good. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, I ask that that energy is returned to sender 1,000-fold. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, and a motherfucking mint. Okay? So why they mad though, Spirit? Fire up with your girl. I'm already fired up, okay? Why they mad though, Spirit? Why they mad? I don't know who this is, but you do. So why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they mad, Spirit? They envy your connection with those you are close to. And it's upside down, y'all. Yes. They lack close-knit connections of their own. So somebody mad at you because people love you. Okay, point blank period. They envy the close relationships you have. And I just heard a lot of y'all are loners. It ain't even got nothing to do with people that are physically around you. Some of y'all have an online presence. They mad because people be in your comments telling you how much they like you, how much they appreciate you, how cute your hair is, how cute your outfit is, how cute your nails, or whatever. How tight your dreads look, your braids. Who braided your... They just jealous of you for just basically having... They hate you basically. I mean, not hate. Well, obviously they hate you. I said that, but that's a harsh word. But somebody is mad at you because people literally just like you for being you. You're not trying to pay nobody to like you. You're not trying to force nobody to like you. You just being your authentic self. You standing in your truth, and you just basically living your life on your terms. And they jealous of it. Basically, they envy your connections with those you are close to. Kids, neighbors, co-workers, again, people that you know on social media. You don't even know a lot of these people that follow you or that are subscribed to you if you have like a platform. But because they can feel your authenticity, they fuck with you the long way. Like y'all fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they jealous. And look, I said, I don't know why I said hate. Look at these first two words. They hate. I heard this song in forever. 10,000 Hours by LMA. But anyway, they hate to see you winning when they feel they are struggling. How they gonna be mad at you because, you know, you doing what you got to do for you? If they get up off their ass and stop watching you and hating on you, maybe, just maybe, they'll be, you know, able to overcome whatever struggles they are going through. But they too busy focused on you, worried about you, being mad at you, hating on you because you are winning. They see you winning. You winning in life and they not. That's sad. They struggling. But it's not your fault they struggling. Unless this is somebody that you stop helping. Now, this could be like a family member or a friend, a child, anybody. This could be somebody that was in your circle or that is currently in your circle, your family, whatever. And you are winning, but them not so much. And you probably used to help this person sometimes or a lot of times, but you stopped helping them. They hate to see you winning. Why they mad? New people, y'all will see very quick me and my spirit team. Baby, we in sync. Do you understand me? And I'm going to always trust my intuition. They envy your financial status and flow of income. So whatever you're doing to get your coinage, they jealous of it. They jealous. Instead of trying to get on your level, they would rather just hate on you from the outside. They can't even get in the club. Let go. Yellow bottle chick. That's what I'm hearing. They hating from the outside. They mad because they can't even get in the club. Oh my God. Somebody is jealous of your financial status and your flow of income. They want your money. Oh, and then some of y'all probably like, I ain't even got no money. Well, bitch, you look like money. I don't mean to call you a bitch, but that's just how I talk. You know, I'm kind of hood. Or whatever. But they hate your coinage. So this is somebody who is pocket watching. They pocket watching. Because they ain't got nothing in their pocket. They pull out their pocket. It be lit like them. It's lit. Damn, did my blunt go out? It did. Okay, well, I ain't going to worry about it. My blunt went out. They made it a goal to be better and do better than you. So for a lot of y'all, like I said, this is somebody in your little inner circle. They in competition with you and you have surpassed them. Okay. They thought they was going to be done surpassed you, but no. They made it a goal to be better and do better than you. But obviously that goal has not been reached. Because they hating from the outside of the club. They can't even get in. I just keep hearing that part over and over again. They envy your material possessions and assets. And see, because you're blessed and highly favored, because you're financially stable, because you're doing good, you may be splurging a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you out there, buying labels and buying, what everybody else got, Benzes and, shit like that. VVS. You may not be doing all of that. You just may be doing the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? You going to Walmart, you getting you a couple of fits, you throwing that shit together, and you looking like you stepped out the motherfucking mall. And they mad because they can't go to Walmart and get something. I mean, they can, but see, they too materialistic. This is somebody who is materialistic, and they broke because they spending all their money on one motherfucking pair of pants cost $1,200. I said 12,000. So maybe somebody is very materialistic and they spend money, like insane amounts of money on simple shit. You spend money on cheap shit, but you still outdo them. They envy your material possessions and assets. They desire what you have. Baby, somebody wants your life. Somebody wants your life. Probably the person that was in competition with you and now they mad because they can't even get inside the club. And you and that bitch just on the dance floor just, hey, you know what I'm saying? And they mad. They mad. Why they mad? Why they mad though? And we gonna see who these people is. Why they mad though, spirit? Idolized, loved, and well respected. I'm telling you, they hate and are mad because people love you. People adore you. People respect you. People appreciate you. Don't nobody respect them. Don't nobody even like them. They just acting like they like them. Why? Because they materialistic. Toxic people gonna always have toxic people around them that's gonna root for their toxic ass behavior. But that's why they struggling like they are. Instead of being so toxic, maybe they need to cleanse, remove themselves from the presence of all these other toxic ass people, and maybe, just maybe, their life will change for the better. Why they mad at you? Because people respect you and idolize. Now, I don't think it's like an idolize where you know, people bowing to you and shit like that, you know, like you a god or something. It's like idolize, like, damn, I know where you came from type of energy. You could have started from humble beginnings. You could have started from the bottom. Now you're here. And they like shit. They respect that about you. That's why they idolize you, because they like, if the collective can do it, I can do it too. It's like you are their motivation. That's the idolize I'm picking up on. You are motivating people who, like, maybe in your neighborhood, that grew up with you, people that know you have not always been in this energy that you are in, and they like, if the collective can do it, I can do it too. And these are people that are not hating on you. These are people that are, like I said, they are impressed that you were able to get out. You were able to get out. So whoever this person is that's hating on you or mad at you because people love you, they idolize you, and they respect you, I guarantee you it's going to be somebody that you know or know of, because I just kind of feel like they know where you came from too. Remember, they made a goal to be better and do better than you, but see, they still at the bottom, but you not. Y'all are not the same. How y'all not the same, I don't know, but obviously y'all not the same if they mad at you and not congratulating. Maybe if they were clapping for you, maybe some of your little blessings would fall on them. But see, they too mad. They too damn mad. Let's get two more and then we're gonna start clarifying. I wanna know who these people is. Why they mad though? One more. Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Marsha. They feel like you are, like you the favorite. So some of y'all, this is probably somebody in your family. They feel like you the favorite. They always overlooked, and you could be the black sheep. I'm hearing a lot of y'all are the fucking black sheep. But you've earned your respect. You remind them of their shortcomings. Need I say more? Okay. Need I say more? You remind them of everything that they not. Shit. Everything that they thought they would be, and they not. It ain't that they can't be better than what they are. They just choose to stay at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel. You know, the crabs in the barrel, they hate to see one crab go over the goddamn top. So they try to hold on to their little leg and like, nah, bitch, you taking me with you. You shuck your shit. Get the fuck off of me. You just flipped over that bitch. And baby, you been winning ever since. And they mad. They mad. You trigger their deep-rooted insecurities. What did I just say? I'm telling you, baby, they mad at you because you're everything they're not. Everything they thought they would be, they not. Saving Grace 999. They mad at you because they are struggling and you are winning. They mad at you because you don't have to buy labels and you know, buy name brand shit. You can go to Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Walmart, get you a little fit, throw that shit together, and still outshine their ass on the red carpet. You can. I'm telling you. Because if it wasn't true, why would they be mad about it? Why? I'm telling you, you are everything. You remind them of everything that they not. And baby, they are mad. Look, sage your space. Their energy is lingering. And like I said, for some of y'all, this is somebody that you know or know of, somebody that has been in your presence. They probably been in your car. And today, I did definitely use my sage, because y'all know I usually use my Palo Santo. But something said get the sage, so I got the sage, and I was quoting Psalm 23. So that's, you know, why don't y'all get y'all some sage? You can go to Whole Foods and get sage. And just cleanse your space. Walk through each house. Make sure your windows are up or the doors are open. Walk through each area of your house and just bless it. Remove any negativity that has been left and replace it with love, joy, prosperity, peace, abundance, laughter, and, you know, all that good positive shit. Because y'all got some motherfucking many people mad at you because you just living your life on your terms. And, you know, and because of that, you win it. And, you know, they got a problem with it. They got a problem with it. So let's start to see who these people are. They got a fucking problem with you winning. Let's use the glittering Yeah, glittering truth. The glittering truth. That's the name of this deck. The star. Baby, you could be an Aquarius. But what did I just say? They mad at you because you outshine them. You outshine them. What? Especially if you're an Aquarius. Gang, gang. Yeah, yeah. I said it. I said it. I wasn't trying to be funny. You could have Aquarius in your chart. I'm just saying. But you outshine this person, these people. And that's why they mad. How dare you outdo them? How dare you be better than them? How dare you come from the bottom and now you here and they still at the motherfucking bottom? How dare you? How dare you go over the side of the bucket and leave them down there with the other crabs? How dare you? Collective? That's why they mad. You didn't look bad. You didn't look back and you didn't let nothing hold you back. You know what I'm saying? You probably had a bunch of naysayers, a bunch of friends who, girl, that ain't gonna work. Boy, that's a waste of time. Now look at you. Now they wishing they would have started out with you, because had they started out with you, had they, again, clapped for you in the beginning, they probably would be right beside you right now. I'm just saying. Babe, I gotta light my blunt because it's first blunt of the day. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, they mad at apathy, 4 cups. Yeah, these people are bored in their life. They ain't got nothing better to do with themselves. So they watch your life, they struggle, but watch you and are mad at you. Cause you not. You got a mission. You wake up every day with a motherfucking goal. They set some goals, but they ain't reach them yet. They ain't reach them yet. So they mad at you because you've reached the goals that you set for yourself. Child. Sad, ain't it? I know. Top of the world. 8-ball MJG. Like I said, you're sitting on top of the world, baby. And they hating from the outside of the club. They can't even get in. Leg up. People mad at you because you're happy. You're a happy spirit. You know what I'm saying? And you part of my soul tribe. But never think for a minute, because I'm a happy spirit, I can't get ugly. It can get ugly. Yeah. But it's the peace that surrounds you that surpasses our understanding that they are not understanding in their mind. You see what I'm saying? Even if they do know you came from humble beginnings, even if they do know, their family was better off than yours, when it comes to that energy from the inside emanating out, that's what make them so much beneath you. They not gonna ever surpass you, simply because of their mind frame. Again, maybe if they start clapping for you instead of hating on you and being mad at you, maybe they'll start winning too. I'm just saying. They envy your connection with those you are close to. Whether you close to your children, whether you close with family, whether you close with friends, whether you close with certain co-workers, y'all know how people are. Y'all know how motherfucking groups look at them. Them bitches think they better than. And y'all probably don't even think like that. Whoever you are, you don't think you better than nobody. You just wake up with the goal in mind that you're going to be the best version of yourself no matter where you go. You're not going to let nobody steal your joy. That's all they have to do, but they don't know how to do that. They envy your connection with those you are close to. Baby. The 5 of Swords, baby. These are people that were basically these are friends. Look, disagreements. People y'all probably don't stop talking to. People y'all have had issues with. These people are really mad at you because you have genuine connections with people. I got to make sure a card didn't fall on the floor, because baby, your homegirl, she get it. She gonna eat it. Well, she gonna turn it up. She ain't gonna eat it. Okay, I don't see none. I got to make sure, because I stopped the reading and then I be putting the cards up and turn around and look, a card will be up under my little weight thing down here. Who else? Balance, temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be another earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the temperance. These people, you have a good connection with people, like whoever your friends are, whoever your family members are, your children. You have good, peaceful, balanced connections with these people. Like, and then people who are manipulative, people who try to play on your top, you cut them off. No questions asked. You don't even blink twice. You don't think when you meet somebody or come up against somebody that you know without a shadow of a doubt is trying to run game on you, you cut it off. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They want you to be like they punching bag, or they want you to be somebody who gonna fall for anything. But see, you stand for something. That's why you can't fall for anything. That's the difference. You stand for something. Moving on. Six of Swords. I can't make it up. These are people you have moved on from. Again, platonic or romantic. These are people that you don't fuck with no more. Probably because of their badass energy. You know what I'm saying? You probably felt they hating ass energy. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep arguing with you with disagreements, Five of Swords. I'm not going to keep arguing with you, fighting you over this. That's what I'm not going to do. And they thought you were supposed to stay in that bullshit. No. They mad because you moved on from the edge. Cut them off. Cut off game is on 1,000. They hate that for themselves. They don't hate it for you. They hate it for themselves. Why? Because again, they hating from the outside of the club. You winning. You winning. So cutting off, manipulative people, toxic people, was a good thing. Why be mad about that? I'm sure they knew these people were, I'm sure whoever these people you moved on from, they knew they was toxic. Like, why would you want me to stay around you when you know you don't do nothing but bring me bad ass energy? It don't make sense, do it? I know, it don't. I'm with you, Mo 3. And these are people who probably said that they would never leave your side, that y'all was going to be down like 4 flats to the day y'all died. Until you start winning. Yeah, I'm just saying. The Tower, Revelations. I'm telling you. These are, they hate the close-knit relationships you have or people that you've cut off. Don't fuck with anymore. Whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's lovers, who the fuck ever you have cut off in your life and stop fucking with. Because they was always, again, bringing bad energy your way, trying to play mind games. And it's like you and these people couldn't see eye to eye. Y'all were always having disagreements. And you about peace. You about compromise. They not. So you cut their ass off. And they mad at you about it. They'll get over it. They will. But trust and believe when I tell you these people hate the fucking fact that you winning and they struggling. Who is this to hate to see my collective winning? Eight of Swords, somebody who y'all used to be stuck on, but now stuck on you. Yeah. Somebody that you used to be stuck on, and you're not stuck on this person anymore. Now they stuck on you. This is somebody who slept on you. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta go fix denim food. The timer going off. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, y'all, my bad. But y'all know my mama gotta eat. So, yeah, this is somebody who slept on you. In the past, you probably, you probably wasn't materialistic enough for them. If this is an ex. And they walked away. They walked away. Like, freely walked away. And you let them. You're like, okay, cool. But you turned your pain into a motherfucking bag. And they mad because your ass is winning. And now they struggling. Okay. They stuck on your success. So I don't know what you're doing or what you have done. But they pocket watching you. They see it. They see it. Look, and I just can't make it up. They envy your financial status and your flow of income. So whatever you are doing for money, job well done. Job well done. Because, baby, you got people mad at you. If you may be doing, like me, you may be into tarot, something esoteric. And people bad mouth what they don't understand. So, people could have been thinking, people could have said you was crazy. People could have said, or thought that whatever, like say you do tarot, it wasn't going to be beneficial in the long run. You crazy. You need to get you a regular 9 to 5. Woo, woo, woo. All that could have been true. But it wasn't. So, again, your financial status, oh yeah, and your flow of income, people mad about it. They mad about it. And I don't even see you as, I'm feeling like I don't even see you as the type of person who gonna flaunt what you got. Like, you're not gonna rub what you've achieved in nobody's face. So these are people who are just low-key bitter because whatever you told them you was gonna do, and you said it was gonna take off when it was time to take off, and it's taking off, and now they mad about it. They envy your financial status and flow of income. Who is this? Queen of Wands, somebody who used what they got to get what they need, because this bitch is, and well, it's kind of in the. I was told to pick it up from the top, so it's a third party person, or it could be a sister, it could be a friend, a neighbor. This person is somebody who do whatever they got to do to get some money. I don't care what that is. If they got to do a little something strange for a piece of change, they is. If they got to use what they got to get what they need, they will. But see, you didn't do none of that. That's who this is. That's who this is. It says the Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody who is promiscuous, kind of nasty. Don't pay attention to the signs they are given. Like, don't even trust their intuition. They don't even use intuition. They try to live life on their own terms, but living their life on their terms in a low vibration is not working out for them. Now, I'm not gonna say you don't have women and men who, after using what they got to get what they need, and they ain't living comfortably, because we all know that there are a lot of people who do, but not them. Them little $40 ain't working. Them little $40 that they getting, they not working. Look, judgment, rebirth. Yeah, y'all done had a rebirth. Y'all, like, again, I don't know what y'all went through in y'all past, how long ago, whatever this was, but you went through some type of rebirth. You went through a transformation. Because, again, remember, I did say somebody you used to be stuck on is not stuck on you. You rearranged your whole way of thinking, living, being. Child, she swear she Inspector Gadget. I put her bed right here, y'all, so because she always laying on the floor. She over there where the bed used to be. Like, what the fuck? What am my bed? Like, come on now, quit playing. She get on my nerves. But somebody made it they go to beat you. But unfortunately, you have beaten them. You have beaten them. They made it a goal to be better and do better than you. Who? Discovery. Two of Wands. For some of y'all, this is somebody who you told your dream to. This is somebody you told your business plan to. You talked about what y'all was gonna do when y'all get grown. Like, I'm feeling the energy like of a cousin, like two cousins sitting up talking. Girl, when I get big, I'm gonna do this, and when I get big, I'm gonna do that. Or even like when you got out of college, or just at some point in you and this person's relationship, you used to talk about what you were going to do, or how you were going to do it, what you were going to get into. You were very optimistic, and you were very, like, you put a lot of thought into whatever this discovery was, and you were very happy about it. You were enthused, you were optimistic. You was like, I know it's going to work. That ain't going to work for you. You watch, I bet I beat you, or I bet I become more successful, or I bet I, and hush mode. You hear me? Yeah, hush mode. This is somebody who maybe, they went to the gym with you, but they never went in the gym. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you grew up with. This is somebody you were very close to. Even if you didn't grow up with them, it could have been a friend. But you were very close to this person. And you were happy and optimistic about this new path you were going on, but they were not. They were not. Why? Because whatever this new path you went on, come on now. Dang, as a matter of fact, let me go put her in her room. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So she didn't go in her room, but I'm like, look, you gotta sit down. She doing too much moving. She is, y'all. So, but yeah, this is somebody who, again, you talked about your dreams with this person. It could have been a coworker, but somebody that you were happy to tell about this new path you were going on. They didn't think it was gonna be, beneficial. They didn't think it was gonna work out for you. They didn't think it was gonna have you winning like you are, but you are. They didn't have no faith in you, but you had faith in you, and that's all that mattered. Sarah Smile, Daryl Hall, and John Oates. So this person's name could be Daryl, Hall, John, or Oates, first, middle, last, nickname, or whatever the case may be. Knight of Cups. Some of y'all, it's a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is somebody that you actually told, I'm going to do this, or this is what I plan to do. And I know, it's going to take a little time to get off the ground or whatever. But I believe it'll work. I see, success. I see this happening in this amount of time. I see. And they was looking at you like, child, whatever. But they can't say that no more. That's why they mad. They can't. They envy your material possessions and assets. They desire what you have. And these same people who thought they was doing better than you now want your life. Now they want your life. They want everything you got. Even them Walmart clothes. They want it. Shit. They envy your possessions. They said, shit, fuck that. I even want that Walmart shit. Yeah, give it here. Look, Ace of Wands. See what I'm saying? They envy. Y'all have started. I'm telling y'all had a brand new passion in the beginning, and you happy and you love what you do, because even though this rose is gold, it's still a rose. You've grown a lot as well, which has put you in a very prosperous place. And they mad. They should have been on your side. They should have been clapping for you. They should have been clapping for you, but instead, these people were mumbling behind your back, like laughing at you behind your back, all because of your dream. But see, now that your dream is a reality, they can't stand you. Yeah, look, see the Empress status. See what I'm saying? Now that you got a different type of status, they can't stand you. Yeah, you in this Emperor, Empress energy, you standing in your power, and you looking good. Okay? And that's why they mad. And people love you. They mad because people love you. They mad because people respect you. I feel like you the type of person that you like when you walk into a room, you demand respect. Just your energy demands respect. And you don't even open your mouth. You can just smile at somebody and, nod your head. Instant respect for you because they can see your energy. These people can't do that. They can't do that. Okay, let me put it out because baby, that moon rock is mooning. Okay, it's moon and rocking because baby, it is foggy. But yeah, they can't stand. Look, workout hoe. For some of y'all, this somebody you done got into it with. This was a friend or a sister or child. Look, because again, this song, Workout Hoe by Side Dallas Kiki, just listen to it. Yeah. Motherfuckers always bumping. But when faced with the person in their face, they be on hush mode. These are people who were jealous of old friends, neighborhood, people you grew up with, all that shit. Child, this is crazy. People that you grew up with, people that know where you came from, mad at you because people respect you and love you and idolize you. Not in the way of idolizing, like worshiping you, but again, if the collective can do it, so can I. Saving Grace 999. Oh, that came out fast. Look, teamwork make the dream work. Look, 3 of Pentacles. So this a third party. A third party can be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, a person, somebody that ex dealt with. It could be anybody. But you got people that help you in your life. Even if it's your spiritual team. Even if it's I'm telling you, teamwork make the dream work. And you and your spirit team like this. Like how me and my team in sync. You and your team in sync too, and they don't like that. They ain't got nobody in sync with them like that, but they do. But this is the thing about people who talk about people and are toxic. Not only are they in that energy, they know that the people that they fuck with in that energy as well. So they know once they leave, these people gonna be talking about them too. They know that. That's a given. They know that. You hear me? So it's like they don't, in their mind, they don't have, friends that are really friends. They just have people in their life that like to start drama like they do. But they know when they gone, they know they get talked about. They do. 2 of Pentacles. Look, juggling obligations. And they know that they get talked about because they ain't got nothing going on. They juggling obligations and shit. And they know that these people talk about them. But you, whoever you got on your team, y'all work in unison. It's like it's a perfect harmony, even if it's your spiritual team. You just remind these people of their shortcomings, okay? Oh, what is this? Three of Wands, optimism. Yeah, see, these are pessimistic people. Y'all not the same. The Two of Wands in the upright is some for you. For clarifying, they made it a goal to be better and do better than you. See, you were optimistic with your dream. They were not. Y'all are not the same. That's why their life didn't work out the way that they thought it was going to work out, because they never had faith. They never had the faith like you. They didn't. Everything that they have tried to do, everything that they thought was going to happen for them did not happen. They waited in vain. They waited in vain, and they mad at you because you remind them of their shortcomings. Period. I mean, I don't feel like they could have did what you did to get where you are, but they could have asked. They could have got pointers, you know what I'm saying? But see, they was too busy trying to down you and talk about you and, you know, what your dream was, and laughing behind your back and pointing, and now they just so fucking mad because, again, you outshine them in the worst way. Like, these people probably used to do better than you. They lived better than you. They dressed better than you. Drove better cars than you. Had a better house. Like, everything was better than you in the past. You know what I'm saying? When you was maybe going through some pain, or, you know, just building, you know, your foundation. They were doing better than you. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Look, Heartbreak Hotel, Whitney Houston. I can't make it up. Now they crying. Now they crying. Because they probably got to live in a hotel or something. Why you got this nice house and it ain't fair? Like I said, Marshall. Why you get all the breaks? 36 when I said that. So let's see what that means. Because y'all know I'm nosy too. Because I be telling y'all to look up angel numbers. I don't know if you do. But we finna look up 36 together. Probably because I'm being told to do that. Shit. It said, baby, the angel number 3636 signifies hard work, productivity, and the manifestation of dreams. Do you hear me? Y'all have turned y'all dreams into a reality, and that's why they mad. That's why they mad. Yeah, you triggered their deep-rooted insecurities. They tried it. You triggered their deep-rooted, look, 9 of Cups. Why? Because all your wishes are being fulfilled. You are very prosperous. And what else? This is somebody who thought they was the one that was going to be living the dream life. But no, you living the dream life. And you weren't even trying to live like the dream life like everybody else. You just wanted to do something that you loved and be happy. Even if you had to do it by your motherfucking self. And you did. And now look at you. They hating from on the outside of the club. They can't even get in. They can't even come into the areas that you are in. They can't even walk into the rooms you walk into. They can't. Because, see, your status has changed. Theirs have. So some of y'all going to be dealing with people. They can be like, let me go to such and such with you. And you be like, I can't bring a +1. It's invite only. And they're going to be, man, you know you can get me in. No, you can't. It's invite only. Ain't no +1s. Shit. And they are going to feel so stupid. Some of y'all, they probably already did that, and they mad that you didn't take them. They thought you was lying, but you really wasn't. It was invite only. But your prosperity, look, I'm telling you, Page of Swords, they watch you. They gossip about you, and they hate what they see. They hate what they see. But, well, I mean, keep shining, collective. Keep doing whatever the fuck you doing. Because as long as you stay on the course that you are on, you will always win. And you would not be doing what you were supposed to be. I mean, you would not be the person that you were, I guess, being called to be or being groomed to be if you did not have people hating on you and mad at you. So that tells you that you're doing exactly the right thing. Whatever career you in, whatever niche you in, whatever you do, you right where you supposed to be. You right where you supposed to be. And they right where they supposed to be. On the outside of the club. Ah, look at this shit. The Star. How did we start with the Star and then end with the Star? Again, I don't know why I just keep it. I need to listen to that song when I get off, finish recording this. Yellow, Mono, shit. Because it's just playing in my head. So that's just telling me that the people that are mad at y'all, some you know, some you don't. But it is what it is. I mean, you blessed and highly favored. But you also put in the hard work and the dedication and the productivity. You probably had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stressful days. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what you went through to get to where you are. Because the damn show wasn't handed to you, not from what I've read. It wasn't handed to you. You worked hard for everything that you got. And if you don't have it yet, you about to have it. So pay attention to them people that don't clap for you. And all they do is complain. Leave their ass right where they at on the outside of the club. Because they ain't going to be able to get in. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep saying that, but let's end the message. She fooled. She can't do nothing. She's so fooled. So what's the final message for the collective? Lifetime income, Larry June. Baby, you good for the rest of your motherfucking life. Do you understand me? Let me hold some. Baby, y'all got lifetime income. That's why they mad. Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they mad though? Why they no. Happy motherfucking Friday, okay? Why they mad though? What's the final messages to the why they mad though? What do the collective need to know? What do y'all spirit team need and want y'all to know for why they mad though? What do the collective spirit team need and want them to know for why they mad though? Okay. One card came out, y'all. Don't get mad at me. Baby, that you, fuck them. The way forward is open. Again. Just walk through that door. Just walk. Just keep going forward. 5. Look, and 23, is that 20? Oh, no, that's 32. 32 is a 5. People gonna be mad at you, okay? They gonna talk about you. They gonna gossip. They gonna do all that shit. But it don't even matter. Because your life is changing for the better. Okay? The way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And for those of y'all already on this path, you were guided. But for those of y'all who are still kind of, like lingering in between, straddling the fence, trust the universe. Do what they tell you to do. Go the direction they tell you to do. I promise it's going to pay off. And you're going to have people mad at you too. So I'm just saying, your prayers are being answered under the bottom of the deck. They mad at you because your prayers have been answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. A lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all dreamt this life. You were optimistic about it, but it's like you weren't gonna just be like, I don't think you didn't expect the amount or the magnitude of whatever this is. It's doing way better than you thought. Whatever it is you're doing, it's doing way better than you thought. And I feel like y'all grateful. And if you're not, you need to be. But clap, give yourself a hand clap for not letting nobody deter your dream. Because y'all have turned y'all dreams into a motherfucking reality. And that's why they mad. But I'm ending right there. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Before I end, as far as the zodiac signs go, twice a month. 2 weeks out the month only, because baby, these zodiac signs is killing me, and I got other readings I gotta do too. So it'll either be the first and the third week that I do, but I'm not gonna stop doing them. Okay, I'm gonna do the first and the third week, or the second and the fourth week. Like this week is the third week of the month. So I probably won't do zodiacs next week, but the first week of June and the third week of June, zodiacs. Again, I'm not going to put them in no certain order. I'm not going to never group them together. I'm going to just shuffle and then pull 3, and we're going to do those 3. You know what I'm saying? How I've been doing. Now, I'm going to end it right there. If you guys enjoyed the reading, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, why? Gone. hit that subscription button. No, I'm just playing. But if you haven't subscribed, the button is down below. Go ahead, click that button, become a part of the family. I would definitely love to have you. If you would like to donate to the channel, get your girl to give, because no, I love surprises. I do. I'm like a big baby when I get gifts. But all that information is down below. P.O. Box, all that good stuff. Emails. Be selective when emailing me. I don't do personal readings yet. I think maybe starting August 1st, I might start back doing personals. I haven't really, I haven't been sold on that idea yet. My spirit team is like, start back. I don't know, but I'll let y'all know. So pay attention to the community post. What else? It was something else I wanted to tell y'all, but I can't even remember. So when I do remember it, I just put a post in the community tab or in the post tab, under the post tab on the page, okay? Bye, y'all. Enjoy y'all weekend. But I'm finna get ready to do the last 3 signs, which are Pisces, Aries, and Capricorn.